Today on Rappler. Senate President Mig Zubiri files a proposal to amend certain economic provisions of the Constitution. 4 Filipino films are set to premiere at the 2024 Sundance Film Festival. Guinness World Records reviews the world's oldest dog title given to Portuguese dog Bobby. And 17 makes history as the first Kpop act to headline a show at the Philippine Sports Stadium. Senate President Mig Zubiri files his own proposal to amend certain economic provisions of the Constitution with Senators Sonny Angara and Loren Legarda as co-authors. Zubiri had opposed moves for Chacha last year during his first year as Senate leader. This fresh push for charter change comes after his meeting with President Ferdinand Marcos Jr. and House Speaker Martin Romualdez earlier in June. Zubiri says the president wants the House to adopt the upper chamber's Chacha version to rule out any amendments outside the economic provisions. Zubiri's resolution needs 18 votes from senators. His colleagues have different stances on Chacha, with Senator Nancy Binay saying she is in favor of Chacha, but it should strictly focus on economic provisions. Meantime, presidential sister Senator Amy Marcos is not in favor of it. Click the link for the full story to read the stances of other senators. 4 Filipino films are among the 92 set to be exhibited at the 2024 Sundance Film Festival. The films include a documentary titled And So It Begins, set during the 2022 presidential elections in the Philippines, following 3 key figures: election frontrunner Ferdinand Marcos Jr., former Vice President Leni Robredo, and Nobel Peace Prize winner and Rappler CEO Maria Ressa. 3 Filipino short films are also in the lineup, including Carlos A.F. Lopez's Dream Creep, a tale about a couple whose night is disturbed by eerie sounds. French-Filipino-Chinese Alexander Chin's Thirsty Girl is a drama about a woman who tries to hide her secret sex addiction from her sister. Then there's Bold Eagle by Wami Alcazaren, which won Best Short Film at the 2022 Q Cinema International Film Festival, about an alter or someone who performs lascivious acts online who suffers an existential crisis during the pandemic. Sundance will be running from January 18 to 28, 2024 in Utah. Guinness World Records says it is conducting a formal review of the world's oldest dog title it gave to a Portuguese dog named Bobby who died in 2023. This after complaints by veterinarians who raised doubts over his age. Bobby was a purebred Rafaero Alentejano who spent his life in a village in central Portugal. Guinness originally said the creature lived for 31 years and 165 days, breaking a record held by an Australian cattle dog that died at 29 years and 5 months in 1939. Bobby's breed, traditionally used as sheepdogs, has a normal life expectancy of 12 to 14 years. A Guinness spokesperson says the review into Bobby's record was ongoing and it included reviewing, seeking new evidence, and reaching out to experts and those linked to the original application. Bobby's owner, Lionel Costa, says Guinness has not reached out to him. K-pop boy group 17 praises the energy of Philippine fans at its follow concert tour in the Philippine Sports Stadium on January 13 and 14. Around 32,000 fans or CARATs flocked to the venue each day to witness 17 become the first K-pop act to headline a stadium show in the Philippines. Attendees eagerly anticipated the show as they sang along to each song before the concert. The energy goes over the roof when 17 officially kicks off its 3-hour show. Seungkwan also recalls the group's first visit to the Philippines, saying at the time they only had roughly 1,000 attendees. 17 now holds the record for being the first K-pop act to stage shows in the Philippine Arena and the Philippine Sports Stadium, 2 of the largest concert venues in the country. The group also promises to return to the Philippines soon. And that's today's wrap. I'm Nina Yu. Thank you for watching. Click the link below for the full story. Follow us on Rappler's YouTube, Facebook, X, Instagram, and TikTok.